We could not be more delighted with the inscription of Fallingwater and 7 other sites to the UNESCO World Heritage List. The contribution of Frank Lloyd Wright to world architecture is in many ways long overdue. These works sum up modern architecture in their open plans, abstraction of form, use of new technology and materials, connection to nature, and ability to adapt to modern living. Without Wright, our architecture today would be very different. The world is already familiar with some of his works, such as Fallingwater and the Guggenheim, but it includes so much more, from the diminutive and affordable Jacob's House to the quintessential Prairie House, the Roby House. These 8 structures just skim the surface of a career that spanned nearly 70 years and resulted in over 500 buildings. There are more than 70 Wright buildings open to the public across the United States. Each one was personally tailored to the client and its setting. You can learn something different from each one and encourage everyone to visit as many as they can. You will not be disappointed.
For all of us at Fallingwater, a property entrusted to the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy since 1963, we are thrilled with the World Heritage Committee's decision to inscribe the 8 Frank Lloyd Wright sites to the World Heritage List. This is a tremendous honor, one that's reserved for the world's most treasured places. Now Fallingwater, along with the other Frank Lloyd Wright sites, join a list of irreplaceable landmarks, including the Great Pyramids, the Taj Mahal, and Notre Dame. This inscription also secures the significance of Frank Lloyd Wright to the development of modern architecture and to the history of architecture as a whole. Fallingwater, designed in 1935 for the Kaufman family of Pittsburgh as a mountain retreat, is Wright's tour de force. It's his primary expression of what he called organic architecture. Wright drew inspiration directly from nature for every element of Fallingwater's design. The colors, the materials, motifs, and the house's dramatic sculptural forms. The result is a place unlike any other that has the power to demonstrate how people can respect and live in harmony with the natural world, an idea which has great relevance to the everyday issues we face in our contemporary lives. Inclusion on the World Heritage List brings increased recognition to our region, the Laurel Highlands, to Pittsburgh, and to the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Our state now has 2 cultural sites on the World Heritage List, which is a great source of pride for all Pennsylvanians. Through these 2 sites, visitors and citizens alike have the opportunity to experience the entire breadth of the American experience, from the birthplace of American democracy at Philadelphia's Independence Hall, to this iconic house over a waterfall in rural Appalachia that helped redefine standards of architecture in modern domestic life.